Hi, everyone, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Chanel. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to read for all of you again. This reading is intended for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And if you're watching for a Capricorn, you're going to want to reverse the roles because it will feel as though I'm speaking to you about your Capricorn. So this reading is going to take a look at your love life for the month of November. At the end of this video, I will put a preview to the video about how your person is feeling about you. I'll pull cards for what they're hiding, why they're hiding it, what they want, and all kinds of other stuff. So stay tuned for that. Also, if you're in need of a personal reading, I'm having a sale on all of my readings, so check the link out in the description box below. All right, Capricorn. So this is interesting. It seems as though this month someone is giving you an apology and trying to figure out how a situation can move forward or if there is any possibility left of, making this work. Kind of a nice energy here. Bottom of your deck is the 10 of Cups. So I feel like this is a situation that will make you quite happy. It feels as though this is something that originally you may have thought that you missed out on, or it wasn't going to happen. And it's looking like there's a renewal here in this relationship. As I'm looking at you and kind of what's coming towards you, you got Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this is almost the energy of like jealousy. So I don't know if you've been dating around after you stopped talking to this person, or perhaps this person was watching you date. But there's an energy here of someone feeling quite possessive in this connection, and wanting to come back. Now, this could be you wanting to come back, You could be having a revelation about what you want in regards to your connections, or this could be someone else, So if you're in a space of knowing that you don't want to come back to somebody, then this would be someone coming back to you. But when I'm looking at what you want, it does kind of look like you want to return to something that maybe has not been moving, or you've been on a break. It seems like communication has not been all that great between the two of you. Someone could be even confessing their feelings to you this month. If they don't owe you an apology, maybe they're just making the situation a little bit more clear in regards to what they want or how they feel. There's an energy here of you changing direction. So kind of interesting, because I feel like you were all set to go one way, and now it seems like you're getting more information and you're kind of taking a look at the direction we're going. I feel like the difficulty with this is that you might find that you want more time, because your energy, I see you taking things very, very slow in regards to this. It's almost like you're either telling this person you don't want to have a physical relationship with them, or you're both expressing feelings and then deciding to wait on having a physical relationship to see if you both could just make things work in the capacity of being friends. So I don't know how exciting that is to you, because it's like friends, but what I do like about this is that you're going to be viewing this situation as something that actually works for you, something that you could invest your time in, and I feel like whatever you decide, you're actually leaving the negotiating table, right? And you're feeling pretty good about your decision. As I'm looking at the energy for your advice, I feel as though you're being told to go ahead with this, whatever this is. It seems as though their situation probably felt as though all was lost. This to me looks kind of like a fresh start in regards to this connection. There's a lot of wait and see energy, but at least you're clear about the fact that you both want one another to be in each other's lives, right? So that's a very good, and you're laying the foundation for something that can move into a committed relationship. I just think that for a long time, as I've been reading for you, You've been in this kind of cat and mouse situation where it's like you both come close and then you separate and then you come close. And neither one of you have been completely transparent about what you want in regards to your connection with each other. So this is a little bit more vulnerable. This is a little bit more, hey, Capricorn, I've been thinking about you, since we haven't spoken. I'm kind of curious, what have you been up to, right? Because there's been this energy of like you both trying to make one another jealous, I feel like. Whereas something happened here, and it looks like it kind of got to that do or die moment where somebody has finally decided that they were going to leave, so it looks like something has to happen within a situation. And I do feel like it will, there's going to be the conversation there, because it's almost like someone becomes very impatient, waiting for the other person to either like come around or have that conversation. And so there's an energy here where it's just like, okay, enough is enough. Let's just put it all out there. Where are you at with this? And I think that that's really long overdue. So very nice energy this month. That's what you have to look forward to. Let's pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I've always felt like the both of you want this very much, as I've been reading for you, or that you do want love. But I just feel like there's been so many issues about like being emotionally available to one another. You got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then at the bottom of your deck, you got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So, with that Chariot energy, maybe you are being advised to take some sort of, short trip to spend some time together without distractions, because I do see that this is something that's important to you, and that you're willing to actually like put the attention into this that is necessary or that it deserves, because it seems as though this person is showing you that they're willing to do the same, right? There's been a lot of energy of trying to get the upper hand and trying to maintain control in this connection. And I actually feel like Capricorn, you're the one that's yielding this month, and that could be as a result of someone speaking to you or apologizing to you. And then instead of you doing what you would normally do in this dynamic where it's like, okay, now I have the power, it's actually you looking at the situation and being like, okay, cool. Let's do something different than we usually do. Let's really talk about what we both want. Let's see if, even if it takes time, is this something that we could work towards together? And so I like that, because it feels like your walls are kind of finally starting to come down this month, but it also feels like your person's walls are coming down as well. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to put the preview for the how your person feels about you reading at the end of the video. Link is in the description box if you need it. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for all of you, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye. This is just really different than what I've been seeing with Capricorn, because I feel like the person you've been dealing with, you both have a tendency to act like you don't want to be with each other, even though you really do. So as I'm looking at your person, this person feels like there's a lot that needs to be said. They feel like they're a secret. So I don't know if you have not integrated them into your life. They make you happy. You make them very happy. This person actually feels like you are their soulmate or their perfect match. But the hard part is like, how do we start? How do we start being emotionally available? They feel like you're not willing to try, and that they've been waiting for a long time, that they're just like single, even though they're with you, but they're not. This person, when I'm looking at what they want, they got the Four of Swords. So they would like time to think about whatever is going on. But I think this person also would like a second chance. If you haven't been talking to them, they would like to figure out where this is going, but this is also someone who is not impulsive. They're not good at making rash decisions. They really like to kind of ruminate over like, how do I feel? What are all the bad things that could happen if I do this? What are the good things that could happen?